Well, you know it. You know it. I think I gave the clue away. It was not supposed to be a clue, but just to let you know how far this guy has come. I remembered him sitting right here 2 years ago, and we're asking the question, where's Kate? What is Kate doing? What's the new thing Kate is coming up with? And I remember him telling his story from being discovered, from being the boy that would normally fix things, fixing cars and stuff, and now to a guy who is randomly buying cars as though tomorrow.
I like that.
We have KHAID in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Gang.
All glowed up, actually.
Yes, sir.
My guy, this journey has been favorable to you. I want you to walk us through.
Thank God.
Man, it's crazy.
Has it been favorable to you?
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
No. It's okay to ask, sometimes.
Yeah, there's nothing I can say. It is favorable.
Yeah.
No.
I'm grateful.
All right.
Man, you haven't been signed from Sydney, by Sydney a while back. You've grown from that young guy that was trying to, starting out, putting out great music, and then here you are now. Walk us through that journey. Walk us through your challenges. First of all, let's hear what are the things you have learned now, and then the challenges that have come along the way.
Firstly, one thing I would say is I've learned to stay down. Yeah. I've learned to accept failure and move on.
Yeah.
Because
failure.
So many times what I might define as failure is what other people define as success.
True.
So when things don't just get to where you want them to, or things don't go how you want them to, you just like, hell no, I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
Keep doing your stuff. And yeah, it's been rough sometimes and really, really exciting sometimes. But I'm so grateful. Like, some things that pass through is what some people die about too.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about that time? The whole event there? Are we gonna
yeah, it's cool.
You're gonna talk about it?
Yeah, it's cool. That's like something I'm really open to share because you feel me?
Yes.
Anybody can be in any situation at any time. You don't know.
Yeah.
You just want to let everybody live as positive as they can too.
True.
So tell us what happened.
My own side of the story is just like some health stuff and some gang affiliated stuff. So
yeah, but you good now?
Yeah, definitely.
So you're good.
You can see I'm good.
Well, I want to know now. You are young and you've been in this industry, and there's something about the entertainment industry. If you do not stand strong, you can get swallowed. You're just gone, and nobody hears about you again. It's almost like you've been blacklisted or something. What has been your biggest motivation? How have you been able to keep your head above waters?
My biggest motivation, firstly, for the whole music stuff is my parents, my mom most especially.
Yeah.
She's like my boosting machine. Like I might be doing something that's off point, but when I remember how, how we used to be, I just be like, nah, I don't want to go back to this way. I don't want to see my mom go back to doing the same thing. So I just boost my energy in doing what I'm doing. But again, God is my motivation because whoever serves God is like the king of success.
True.
You can't be serving God and be losing. That's not telling well of who you're serving.
Now let's talk about your music. From the days of With You, you've gone to do Carry Me Go. You've done so many songs up until the point of your recent single. We're going to get to talk about your single, which is a different sound altogether.
I don't know what KHAID wants to try.
Yeah, because we had a new music Friday and we were listening to it and we're like,
okay,
this is not kid-like.
But before we go there, you said something about you don't want to do something. I want us to enjoy this song, I Don't Want to Die by KHAID.
Yeah.
Now, this song touched my heart. The day I put this song in the system, this song broke me.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about this phase actually, because I think this would motivate a lot of people out there. Let's listen to it. I Don't Want to Die by KHAID, a song that came out a while back and of course blew me away. But of course, there's a story behind this phase of it.
Yeah.
But what space of mind were you in when you write? I'm sure it's related to all that happened. But what space of mind were you in when you wrote this one?
So the crazy thing about my songs is that most of my songs I write them. Yeah. Then I then get to experience them.
Now that's a very if you've watched Naruto, I don't know if you were a follower of like anime and stuff. That person that writes something like predicts the future kind of.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Because
like most of my songs are just like, it's just like when I was writing about love, I really didn't know what love is. But I was just writing about love songs.
Do you know what love is now?
To a point, like to my own point of view, I think I know what love is. Not fully, but still learning. But writing I Don't Wanna Die is like already had the song, right? I literally recorded the song like 3 months prior to whatever it is that happened.
Whoa.
But coming back from the hospital and realizing, I need to drop something, I just had to adjust like the lyrics and into what really happened to me. Yeah. But the chorus part of the I Don't Wanna Die stuff, I already had it since like I don't wanna die young, like, you feel me? But the beginning part, I just had to adjust it because I need to put something realistic.
Yeah,
something
I
that
noticed
happened
that it was
to me.
connecting with it.
Yeah.
And then also one thing about the sound though, because you look like now you're testing waters, you're testing different things. That was off the 444 EP, by the way.
Yeah.
And now we come to a point where we have this kid who is not just trying to. We know KHAID likes to entertain. You're an entertainer to the core. Forget that. In fact, your newest song and the video is enough.
And the videos that we've been saying, not just one video.
Honestly,
the videos. My own was, I was just so shocked. And I said it before we went back to listen to the song. What happened? What's going on? What face is this? Is there an Orobo girl, or is that just, or you're predicting what's gonna happen in the coming months?
I don't even know if I'm gonna be with an Orobo girl very soon. I don't know.
If it happen,
but it might happen. If it happen, I'm down for anything. Yeah.
But yeah, talk to us about this. Let's forget about the lyrics and let's just talk about the fact that this song sounds different. It's a different kind of vibe. Yeah. What's going on?
So crazy experience, right? After like my whole issue and everything, I came back from the hospital and I was, I think 2 weeks. I was in the house for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Like I just had to like refresh and be alone.
Yeah.
So on a Sunday I was just listening to like a church service because I do go to church every Sunday, but being in the house I couldn't go. I just need to stream online. So I was just like streaming the service and they started like offering time. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I heard like the drum pattern. I'm like, nah, I haven't heard this in a while. Like, you feel me? So like, I recorded like a part of like the offering time so that I could keep it like as memory.
Yeah.
But something just gingered me to that. Oh, send it to the producer. I just sent him. I'm like, take out that drum pattern, make it out. Let's do something.
Yeah.
And I haven't worked in a while. You feel me? I haven't done nothing.
Yeah.
And he took out the drum pattern and he made something. And I'm like, oh, I like this drum pattern. Just like put melodies, make different melodies and send to me. And he made different melodies sent to me. But immediately I heard, I'm like,
so much.
Nah, that's the one I want. Then he sent it to me, sent me the beat. And I don't know. All of a sudden I just started vibing. I don't know from nowhere. Because my senior sister is like, actually a chubby girl. She's a fat girl. And as at that time when we were checking back from school, I do call her like Orobo 𝐒𝐏𝐈𝐑𝐀𝐓𝐈𝐍𝐿. Like we just laugh about it.
We don't see him.
And I was just vibing on the beat. And I just went Orobo 𝐒𝐏𝐈𝐑𝐀𝐓𝐈𝐍𝐿. And everybody, somebody around me was like, whoa, I like, put it, we recorded it. Immediately I sent it out to the team like, they're like, oh, more, guys drop this song.
Wait, because now it looks like, when you had it, did you not think that this was like a step out of the kind of thing that you would usually do? And how was because you had him bold. Now, because I got a couple of comments though. You know how a lot of some Nigerians, I say some Nigerians because a lot of Nigerians appreciate change. Yeah. But some Nigerians are very, very antagonistic to change. Some people were saying, waiting this guy they try. I don't understand. I got some of those comments, but how do you feel about it? That was bold.
So for me, like change is constant, right?
Yeah.
You have to evolve. People won't appreciate you until they start seeing like positive progress out of it. Yeah. Actually, I dropped the song. I don't even know.
So you're not thinking
that's
about
like one of like my biggest songs this year.
You can't imagine.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know. Like literally, when I drop a song, I just drop it. Then I don't even check anything. I just do my whatever it is that I can do.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, just like doing your thing.
The song wasn't even planned.
Like, you went from Kid the Lover Boy, to like Kid singing
Just the song wasn't even planned. Like we weren't even expecting the song to even do anything. We just say, "Oh, Kid, you have to drop the song. Just drop something." So I will plan because I'm trying to drop a project. So I'm just trying to fill up the space till I drop the project. And then we dropped the song. I think last 2 weeks. And going on Spotify like this week, I'm like, yo, how does this stuff has 1 million streams? Like, so people are listening to this stuff
Something
and they are
that
lying
they
to me.
castigated. And that's the problem. Now this brings me back to this issue of Nigerians and X, or what we formerly call Twitter, and also the dragging culture.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it when you as an artist, you're doing everything you can, and you release song, you just make it be say you enjoy yourself, or you're doing your normal thing, and then someone goes, somebody that they don't even know him from anywhere goes and says, this guy, there your lane before we go forget, you know.
I love that. I love it so much. Like, it gives me joy.
No pressure, nothing at all like that.
Like, most of the time when I go through those stuff, like, I'm so happy because, like, you know, when nobody talks about what you're doing, then you're not getting something right.
Oh, true.
I think we're just gonna go listen to your new single, your latest single, the one that has everyone talking, very different. Orobo, KHAID.
Please
let's listen.
Dear Lord, I love it. But of course, let's get on with it. We just got a couple of minutes to go. Now we played you Orobo from KHAID, and of course that's a song that's tearing everybody apart at this point. Are we trying another sound after this one?
Yeah, as much as possible.
Where are we going to reggae this time? I'll be where?
If it takes me to reggae, I'll do it.
And wow, because at all.
Anywhere. I just need to be as creative as possible.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the project. You want to walk us through? You said you're working on a project.
Yeah.
So it's an album, an EP?
Yeah, definitely an album.
Okay. So you want to talk about a few of the collaborations, what kind of direction you're going for with the album? Anything to spill?
As of right now, you know, firstly, when I'm working on my projects, I like going everything through by me first.
Yeah.
But I don't know who I'm gonna put on what songs or anything. I don't know if
but you're going to have collaborations.
Yeah.
But I might have collaboration. I just need, you know, I make a lot of afrobeats. I need somebody that's not making a lot of afrobeats.
Are we gonna remix to this one, please?
We could.
In my mind, I was feeling like Lamidi.
Bado.
Yeah.
If on a whole Bado go put fast.
If like say you need to run out. So I mean, what are we expecting finally? December is coming. Are we expecting KHAID at a few shows now?
Yeah, definitely. We're outside. Definitely. That's the theme of December. Everybody's
outside.
Yeah.
All right, KHAID. It's been amazing spending time with you. One thing I've got to say is, I mean, you've been doing amazing since you came out, and the sky is just your starting point.
Yes,
and
sir.
one thing I pray for you is that God keeps you away from the mouths of people who want to wish you bad.
Amen.
Keeps you away, honestly, because that's the thing. Because I see that he has a star, and the star is really it's a large one. It's a very big one.
Yes,
like the one that it's Christmas. It's the one that's shown on Mary and.
Wow. I need that.
So wish you all the best. Please, where can they find you on social media though?
You can find me everywhere at KHAID then XR.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere.
KHAID XR.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we leave you in the hands of KHAID's new song, Orobo. Go and stream and get some Boku blessing. If you don't
stream, please.
Stream. It's not hard. It's just go and get it. Type the name. You go
yes,
see
sir.
Life is not really hard.
Never.
And please, if you don't like the Orobo woman, get something Orobo in your life.
Yes, sir.
That's priority.
You need something Orobo.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.